We're discussing boundaries with, family members and things like that. And Sarah has definitely learned to put her boundaries up. I'm still working on my boundaries, but Sarah, how about you elaborate for us a little bit?
Yeah, I think that was one of the things I learned really early on, and that's which actually helped me when I talk about coaching. It's boundaries is like one of the things we really talk about with life coaching, and I had let them go with my caregiving. It's like going back to feeling as though you need to do what the honorable thing and have to do it all. Boundaries for myself was a turning point in helping not get caregiver burnout. I had, like I said, twice a week I go try to see my mom. Before that, I was probably trying to see her more than that, and as well as my father when he was passing away. So for myself, I created those boundaries, knowing as though I can only do certain things at certain times. Also, not having conversations about what I can and cannot do. I found boundaries really helpful. I would say I would say to people, I know you're coming from a really good place, especially with the unsolicited advice. But I really, what I need from you right now is just support. It gives that indication to that person. It's a loving way of saying, we can't have this conversation. And I just wanted to point out boundaries is one of the best things I did for myself.
I would also like to say that if you are giving support to someone and you're watching us today, that, try not to be as caught off guard, because sometimes boundaries are new for people. And so they're trying to put boundaries, and it's because they're trying to protect themselves. And sometimes people get a bit offended by it, right? Because they're not used to that. And so if you find that that's happening as someone who's trying to support, just take a minute and think it through, because it's most likely that someone is really just trying to put up boundaries to protect themselves. So consider that.